So I'm going to be fast forwarding through my foundation because I just did a foundation routine, and I'll link that in the bottom bar if you want to check that out. There's just going to be a few things that I'm doing differently for this since it's bridal makeup, and I'm going to be moisturizing. I already did, but I'm moisturizing with, and I forgot to get it. Let me go get it. And this is what I put on my face. It is the CeraVe Nighttime Facial Moisturizing Lotion, and it says it's lotion, but well, it is, but it's water-based, so it looks like this. It's more like a gel. There we go. So it's more like a gel. Looks like this. It's very light on the skin, and it also doesn't have SPF, so that is perfect for your wedding day. So I already put that all over my face, and it has set in. So now I'm going to start with preparing the skin to kind of hold all the makeup. So what I'm going to use first is my, it's in here, my setting spray. And you can use any kind of setting spray you want. This is one I've been using lately, and it's the L'Oreal Infallible. So you'll see everything that I do in my foundation routine, which I'll link down below. So I'm going to go ahead and do my face, and it'll be sped up, so yeah. Done my face, like the base, the foundation, the contouring. I haven't done blush or highlighter yet. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows, and I'm just gonna be using this chisel blender number 2, Simply Simmons, and honestly I have no idea where I got this brush, but it looks like that. And I'm going to be using that with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Blonde. And I like the blonde one because has a little bit more warm undertones than the taupe. And my skin has warm undertones, and my hair does as well. This is my natural hair color, and so it has kind of like reddish undertones to it. So I figured that this one would match my brows the best. So I just take a little bit on this brush, not too much. Like this stuff, I can already tell it's gonna last me for years because I don't need that much. And I have like a little bald spot in my eyebrow. I'm not gonna get up too close for this, just because I don't know. But anyway, you can see that little bald spot, and I just kind of gently swipe and fill it in with this stuff. Just like that. See, I just made it disappear. And then I go to the other little bald spots throughout my brow. They're either bald or they're just blonder hair. And I go a little heavier on the outer portion of the brow. I don't really like going super like intense with the brows because since I'm naturally blonde, it just looks really weird. So I just kind of define them a little bit. so once I've filled in the bald spots, I'm just gonna also just, I don't know, I think they look nice, whatever. Okay, so, okay, so now that I've filled in my brows, I'm gonna go ahead and use, this is, I believe, Revlon. It's just a brow gel, and it smells amazing. I'm just gonna kind of go over my brows with that to keep them in place. So now that my brows are done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. Now this eye look, I was brainstorming last night, and I'm seriously, I don't know you guys, I'm obsessed with makeup, like, and it's not because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I need makeup to look pretty, like, oh my gosh. No, it's just like super fun to like just be artistic and stuff. So I was on Pinterest going crazy, girl, like looking and getting all these ideas. So the eyes, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm like hyping it up, but I'm just gonna be doing natural eyes, and then I'm gonna be doing a bold lip. So I feel like, I don't know, as a future bride, it would be really fun to like do a bold lip and like go a little crazy, but I don't know if I have the guts for that, but I do have the guts to do it on a YouTube video, so I'm just gonna do that. Anyway, so it's gonna be like natural eyes and then a more bold lip. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the eyes. Okay, so first I gotta prime those eyeballs. Where's my primer? Okay, so I'm gonna be using my Max Paint Pot and Painterly, and I'll just do this all over my lid. Lids, plural. Kind of like try to warm it up in your fingers and spread it out as best you can, because it's more like a pasty texture, and so it can get cloppy. I don't know, that sounds really gross, like it's a horrible product, but no, it's like really good. So just kind of warm it up on your finger and like spread it out as best you can. I take some underneath my eyes a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. So, okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do eyeshadow, and I'm gonna be using this palette, and it looks really weird because it has plastic over it to protect it, but looks like this. Amazing. I got it on this website called Sammy Dress, and they didn't send it to me or anything, but I love that website. I'll link it down below, but it was $10, so yeah, pretty good deal, and the eyeshadows are really good. So let me check my text message really quick. Let's head into the gym, so you know. Okay, so first I'm gonna take a light, very light peach color and just put that all over my lid. This is just a base for everything else. Then I'm just gonna work some warm browns into just the outer V area. So I've kind of carved out the edges just to make my eyes kind of open up a little bit. And I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and blend that out, and it just has the leftover peach stuff on it. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take a darker brown and just kind of do this on the very outer edge. I'm going to take my blending brush and just blend that out. On my finger, I'm just going to take a really light color. Kind of appears white, but it's a very, very light peach. Down the inner. Put that on the inner lid. Now just take the blending brush and blend. I'm going to take a highlight color, just a white, put that under my brow. Then I'm just going to take a small amount of that leftover on this small brush and bring it on my lower lash line. Okay, so that is it for the eyeshadow. I want it to be very simple because we are going to be doing some bold lips. So let's go ahead and put on some mascara. Actually, first I'm going to line, actually, I take that back. I'm going to line my eyes with a brown eyeliner. Just do it very slightly at the lash line and then a little bit on the waterline. Okay, so to get more, I put my lashes on. This is what they look like. I'm really liking the eyes. So to get more in the bridal mood, I put on one of my lace sweaters backwards, which it's not doing too much, but anyway, you get the point. It's bridal. Ah! Okay, so let's zoom in. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. Now I'm gonna be using, there we go. I'm going to be using two products. This NYX lip pencil, and this is in the shade, Natural. Sorry, the hair's really annoying me. And then I'm going to be using NYX lipstick in the shade Doll. Looks like this. And this is what it looks like. So it's definitely a bold lip. Definitely a bold lip, but we're gonna do it and it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. Now we're gonna fill them in with doll. Whoa, here we go. Here we go. And I didn't even think about the cheeks and the highlighter. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna be using this NYC blush, and this is Central Park Pink, and I love this. This is just gonna be a base blush, so I'm gonna be using 2 blushes. So I'm just gonna do that, warm up my cheeks, and I'm kind of just going like that. I'm not gonna do too much. This is just gonna be the base. And then I'm gonna take some of my Essence blush, and this is in Autumn Peach. And I'm just gonna feather that on the apples. And you want blush on your wedding day because this is really gonna help you not look washed out. And then also with the white, it's just gonna look so good. So that's all I'm gonna do for the blush. And now for the highlighter, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Essence highlighter. Not Essence, e.l.f. highlighter. And this is in the color pink. And it's $2. And I'm gonna use my fan brush, get some of that on there. And I want highlighter, I wanna be a glowy bride. So I'm gonna go like this. In that area, high points on my cheeks. I'm gonna go a little bit right there on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, some highlight. Try to do that with my lipstick on, on my lip, and just where the light hits. Okay. So that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.